Going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now I decided to, so to speak, redo this video because I wasn't getting the tier 3 aka concrete right last time regarding the base building plus, and some of my videos are scattered regarding building. I need to get this on one video, so I'm going to start from the basics, go all the way to the advanced. Now, for you guys that already know the basics, just skip it. And if you know the advanced, well, this is no use to you. But there's still some guys that don't know how to do the advanced and the tier 3 concrete, for that matter, because it is kind of a different step for that one. And I didn't even realize it last time when I did it. Alright, let's get this going. So we're going to start from the very beginning. First things first, workbench. You find one. You can find one in the world. If you find a blueprint combined with planks, it will make another kit. Okay? If you find a blueprint, which is better, and I'll show you why, it will make a kit also. But the good thing about this is you still have the blueprint, and without the blueprint you can't make anything anyhow. I'll show you why in a minute. So if you find the permit, yes, you can make the kit, but you still need to have one of these. You can still buy it at a trader on this server anyhow. Otherwise, this stuff still applies to all servers. Alright. This is pretty self-explanatory. Place your bench. Put your blueprint on there. We're going to put some materials in there. Hopefully I got it close enough. I did. Throw your materials in there for building. Planks. And this will build your kits. Everything else is just storage. Okay? The tape measure doesn't really work right, so don't worry about it. Alright. Alright, so we're going to come back to this and build a few things. Let me go over to cement mixer because people are having issues with this because it is buggy. Alright. First thing you're going to need is a generator, of course. Spark plug to go in it. Place it down. Cement mixer kit you can buy on the trader or find in the world. And I'll tell you why this can be buggy. Make sure the feet are on the ground for one. Okay, so this works great outdoors. It can work indoors. It does for me in here. Okay? Other times it won't work inside of modded buildings. It's a random thing. On my non-admitted character, Mad Drake, it would not work in a native building, so I just put it outside. So that's my golden rule from now on. I just put the dang thing outside. If you really want to keep it safe, put some walls around it, put a door and a code lock. I wouldn't be too concerned about people stealing a generator and a mixer kit, but in any case. Also, as before stated, a wrench will break this down so you can move it. Alright. Take your cable reel. Gives the option to plug in. You can plug 4 cords, I believe it is, to the generator. And connect it. That easy. Take your concrete mix, 2 slots, it can take 2. Start your generator. Start this. That easy. Just, again, this thing's particular where you put it. Best is put it outside, make sure it's got room, and it will make bricks. We're going to leave it over there for a minute, make sure it does. Alright, back to the bench. So let's say we want to build a wall. Alright, got planks, got nails in there to build kits. Hit read, wall kit, craft. It even tells you what you need to build, what comes out of that to build it. Make your wall. We're going to do the tier 3 wall first, so you guys can see. Alright, I'll show you the advanced stuff in a minute. Alright, there are your walls up. Alright, let's put some nails in there and planks so we can build our frame. Take your hammer, build the frame. Now, this is where I messed up last time. If you want to be tier 3 concrete, stop at this point. Don't go further. Alright? Take your mortar. Take your bricks. Mortar so the bricks are stick toned together for you guys that don't know that stuff. Alright? Take your shovel. And hold up, what's it doing? Maybe I ain't got enough there. Well, I'm missing, guys. Here we go. Maybe. Let's get some more out here just to make sure. This is being difficult for me. Give me a second. There we go. Alright. There we go. I didn't have enough in there. Okay. Now see, you give the option. You got 2 concrete wall, which is going to look like that, and brick wall, which will look like that. Alright. We're just going to do a concrete wall. Doesn't really matter. Alright. So just remember the shovel, and after you built the frame. If you go further than that, you can't do anything with it unless you tear down the wall. And I'll actually go over tearing down walls here in a moment. We'll actually tear this one down here in a moment. Alright, let's leave that stuff there. Let's get us another wall kit. Alright, let's put some planks in there and throw some extra. Probably don't need that many, but it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm not going to throw the concrete mortar in there because that's not what we're going to build. We're going to get some metal here though. Alright, let me turn this wind down because it's affecting the background of the video and it's annoying. Keeps going back up. Alright, throw the metal in there. Should be good to go. Alright, build frame. You can build tier 1 blank wall. as long as you got sheet metal in there, going to be build the sheet metal. You guys pretty much already knew this part. It's just the concrete that could get confusing. Alright. I believe that's it for that. Of course, you can add barbed wire camo netting. That's a no-brainer there. Alright. Let's see. Breaking down walls. Alright. Get a hatchet here. Not raiding walls, breaking down walls. Raiding, I'd be pulling out a sledgehammer right now. Okay, since this is the inside of the wall, you can see it says dismantle. I get no option here. And it does it really quick for you. See? So, like, for instance, we made this all the way to metal, but we want to change it to concrete. Get it back down to the frame. You'll get a lot of your materials back, and then you can build concrete from there. As in upgrading. You may build wood first, decide later, hey, I don't want plank walls out of wood. I want to go to concrete because I made some and I got enough money to buy the mortar, blah blah blah. Well, you can always come back. And of course, if you want to take down the whole wall, there you go. Just need a hatchet. Alright. In fact, hatchets you can find, I gotta see if they're on the trader. I do believe they are. If they're not, I'm putting them back on the trader. Alright? Because it's a needed item. And this thing's gonna be buggy still. Or maybe it just hasn't ran long enough. As you can see, you get your kit back too. Doesn't give you all your materials, but it gives a good majority of it back. Alright. Now, let's do advanced rotation with walls. Alright. Let's say, so you push up, and this goes in the first stage of advanced rotation, okay? Tells you everything to do over here. We got snapping off right now because we're not snapping to any walls or anything. Okay, X, use your page up and page down, move it forward, backwards, Y, up, down, Z, sideways. Alright. Now here's where it gets tricky. You go in here, click roll. Okay, you can't do anything while you're in the menu. Alright, I'm clicking roll, hit escape, take your mouse wheel, and it's going to do that last selected option. So I can spin it around. I go back into it just by hitting the up arrow, pitch. And I'm just hitting escape to come out of this. There may be another way, but this is the way I do it. Now I can pitch the wall. Alright. Hit your up arrow again. Yaw. Alright. Mouse wheel, same thing. You can reset the hologram. Freeze. One second here. Alright, even though I want to see something here. Give me a second. Yeah, so even though you disable, see, enable, even though you hit disable, it's still going to go by the last selection of what your mouse wheel is going to do. Keep that in mind. I mean, you can do everything you want in here anyhow. You know, the X, Y, and Z is also in here. Alright, this is just a shorter shortcut if you're just doing the basic stuff. So whatever you select last and hit escape is going to do that. Nothing to it. Okay. And it still hasn't made bricks. These buggy arse cement makers, they're amazing, aren't they? Maybe the generator's too close to it, or the cord's too close to it. Who knows? Amazing stuff. I love it. Alright, I believe that's it. Now, I just did this in 1080p because I wanted to get the video up quick because some people weren't sure how to build. But look in here and make sure there's not anything else I'm thinking of. If you guys come in here and you can't figure out something, let me know. I don't really deal with these. You know, I'm a pretty basic guy. Everything else, I can tell you if you want to build a tower, there's a kind of a simpler way. Use the metal stair. You can manually move them around and make them connect to each other. That's how I made a tower instead of building a whole foundation, walls and all that. Good if you just want to make a separate tower other than the default watchtower in the game. Alright guys, I hope this was helpful. I know it's a quick video. Just want to get you guys through it. Regarding this, best thing to do is just move it. Take a wrench, move it again. It'll work again because I got mine working. Appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe please. And I appreciate you guys that are playing on the server. For you guys that are interested in the server, it'll be in the description of the video. Later.